Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of January 1st. Wow. I am seeing something, when this gets really filled a lot on the bottom, the grounds, and something's about to lift. It hasn't yet, so this is either going to be a big weight coming off your shoulders soon or some major change and a new beginning. That's possible, but not yet. But I just see it, something, accumulation of something. I see for some that like work or whatever you do most of the day, your career, is on your mind, or some certain thing, okay, where you want a change. And we're seeing that energy too. It could be some, you may want to ask for a raise or something like that. Now, I don't see results for that, so maybe it's not the best time to ask for that now, or, it's just not showing me. So if you want to take that risk, go ahead, but I just don't see a result there to say it's good or bad. I almost feel maybe it's not quite the time because I still don't see something lifting connected to that. I do see you making a lot of plans for the next several months. And for some, for the next couple years, at least abstract type of plans. You just have big questions on your mind, okay? I do see that. A lot of questions in your mind. But I do see some fun energy too, so that's looking good. Now, there could be a meeting, and you may play like the mediator or a diplomat, between like a coworker, a client, I'm just giving you an example what it could be, or something like that, something showing up there. Now, I also see like researching, doing a lot of research and planning, again, even connected to work or whatever you do most of the day. I do see a new idea coming through, okay? Or a new idea can spark. And one thing, because you got a 7 here aligning here in this fuzzy type of energy here, it tells me whatever sparks a new idea, remember it. So write it down. You may forget it. That's the message that comes through, okay? There is some changes in the matters of the heart too. I'm seeing that. Some things that maybe that you thought would work out or the way you envisioned may not come exactly in the form you envisioned it. That's one thing I'm seeing there, okay? Make sure to put your own interests first. That is one thing that comes out very strongly. Make sure your needs are met, okay? This doesn't mean you have to be selfish, I'm not saying, oh yeah, be selfish. People take that left sometimes. What I'm saying here, it's just you need to have your needs met as well. Okay, you need some balance maybe. Maybe you're doing too much for your partner or people in your life. So you need that. That's what's showing up. There are some trust issues showing up too. So there's going to be talks of loyalty or trust or just within yourself. But you're climbing up here to success with something. Okay, there could be even a private win or a win. Okay, because I do see that energy too, but I think it's coming beyond this week, like maybe it's a harbinger from this week on. All right, so I'm seeing that energy. All right, let's see the plate. Okay, so there is emotional energy here that you may not be exactly comfortable with because sometimes it's things we just don't want to feel like dealing with, okay, or we feel vulnerable. And there is some, for some, there's an internal need for change in relationships or some situation that you're going to need to clarify for yourself or do some soul searching is the best way I could say this. Okay, so I do see some things that need to be resolved before you can move forward. Okay, so I'm seeing that energy. There can be maybe a little bit of an argument or just a friendly debate, or you could just take, you bring out some issues and you just discuss it. It doesn't have to get into a, something nasty. I do see success, completion coming through, okay? It's like it's almost telling me the world is your oyster. So a lot of things is open for you and possible for you at this point. And I do see you planning for a lot of things, but, just clearing off some stuff. So it's like the world is your oyster. Okay, so there is maybe a windfall, money coming in. there is some growth in certain areas in your life. That's what I think is the best way to say that there, okay? A fresh new beginning and start, okay? An end of stressful maybe situation where maybe you've been wondering, an example would be you're wondering, pre-assuming, or you haven't talked to someone, for example, and you have all these things in your mind and that could have been going on for a while. Then you sit down, you talk, and it's like, oh, now it makes sense. Or it's the end of a stressful period too, I'm seeing too, for some. Another thing I'm seeing is coordinating and merging your personal needs and the interests of your partner or other people in your life. Balancing that, okay? Compromise will definitely strengthen your alliances, okay? Or your alliance with that one person. And it's going to definitely minimize differences. So yes, that's all building up there, okay? Well, that was your reading for the week of January 1st. I do want to say happy birthday to all the Capricorns that celebrate their birthdays January 1st to the 7th this week for this reading. And also Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you have a successful, prosperous, healthy, loving year ahead. And yeah, this was a reading for the week of January 1st. Wow. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best. Bye for now.